All right, guys and gals, welcome on in. 2020 Bowman Draft 3-case player break. 2Jumbo, 1 Super Jumbo. Again, this is for eBay auctions that did end last night. Of course, Tuesday night, March 30th, which means, that's right, just a day away from opening day now. Coming up, case number 1 on this video. We're going to do Jumbo case to start it here. Case number 2 will sandwich in the Super Jumbo case. We do have each case segmented about 2 hours apart here, so case number 2, I'll post the link as we get there, set for 1 p.m. Pacific, 3 p.m. Eastern, and that does put case number 3 on deck for 3 p.m. Eastern and 6 p.m. I'm sorry, 3 p.m. Pacific, 6 p.m. Eastern. Again, we'll post the links as we get along there. All right, if you guys do, gals and gals, do step aside. We do recaps at the end of each video here, so again, full recap at the end of each video. All right, without further ado, let's get on with it here. Do a quick check on the time, just a minute past due on the West Coast here, just a minute past 11 a.m., just past 2 p.m. on the East Coast. Good luck, good luck. Big thanks to everybody again for joining. Did see a lot of familiar names and faces on the invoices there last night, so I certainly, again, appreciate everyone's time and business consideration on eBay. All right, let's see how this one goes. Here we go. Let's start with these guys. Okay, everybody in the picture. Good to go. Keith, hey buddy, how's it going, man? As well? Well, glad to have you aboard as well, man. Jared, good luck to you too, good sir. Maddie. Torkelson Bowman Draft red auto to 5 last night. Was selling for 20 grand. Yeah, and he's, obviously had a rough spring, so that's still a nice return on that, although I'd probably imagine that's probably got room to grow once he gets up on his rookie year. If and when he gets to his rookie year and then starts tearing it up, which we kind of expect. Alright, gang, so same deal goes. All chrome cards will be sleeved, all refractors as well. Obviously, prior to any additional handling or sorting to best preserve condition, base condition. Off we go. Good luck, good luck. Do pan through the paper to the hits. Burleson on the purple paper to 250. Refractors, Boyle and Logan Allen. Chromiums. Base. Patrick Bailey on the 20 and 20 prospect insert. All right, next first paper parallel. 71 of 250 for the Burleson spot. Refractors, Spencer Strider, Jared Schuster, Austin Weld, Blakely, Torque on the insert, glimpses, Adley Rutschman, Tyler Brown, refractors. Dual cards here are split up evenly. We shall do a quick random coin flip at the end of the break just to determine which side, left or right, gets any odd card out once we're done sorting. That's more or less for our purposes on that end. Any parallels on those dual cards will be randomized as well, unless we pull doubles. Alright, getting to just about that part of the box where we get our first auto. And looks to be a purple here coming up. Francisco Alvarez, Jordan Walker, nice refractors. Sorry, wrong pile there. PCA, autograph. First goes on the board. False start, okay. Not the autograph. It's underneath it. It's a base auto. Polkovich, nice first on the purple there for the Caden Polkovich spot. First autograph goes close. Teammate, organizational teammate at least. Emerson Hancock, nice base auto to get it started. And congrats. Did have somebody asking if we were going to do more draft. Yeah, plan is to try to do some more draft along the way. It's going to get pretty Bowman heavy here in a few weeks once Bowman comes out, so we will kind of try to squeeze in some Bowman draft to kind of grease the wheels in between the regular Bowman. On the Polkovich, nice 129 out of 250. JK, hey, yes, sir. Paper ships good, sir. Everything ships every time in our break, so need not worry on that regard. We just kind of pan through the paper here, as it's more of a given. 3-caser like this, so I think we're expecting paper counts in the, 25 range, give or take. Ronnie Mauricio on the blue paper. Will Klein and Alex Suleri on the refractors. So, Austin Hendrick Chrome, JJ. And that's, yeah, paper, very significant portion of the value in this stuff as well. So even on like Topps flagship, we always ship paper as well. So nothing ever gets withheld. But that's a good question to always ask, though. Probably one of the top questions to always ask if you're getting into a break. To $4.99 on the Mauricio. Oh, how many? Yeah, how many expected? Roughly, I have to check with the guys. They do the sorting. They're probably more familiar with the base counts specifically. So let me check. But I'm guessing paper counts, if you guys are familiar, or if you guys are in any of the other breaks, if anyone can vouch, should be in that 25 range on the paper prospect count. McClanahan and Bailey on the refractors. Sky Blue. Sky Blue. We do see 12 of these per case. First one goes to the Robert Posson spot. Base. And congrats. Puts the Posson spot on the board. Blind Mike looking for a gold McMahon. See if we can put him on the board for you, good sir. Rollison and Lang on the refractors. Nice Nick York, first chrome. Sammy Infante. Hassel on the 20 and 20 insert. Refractors, Shane Bays, Carson Tucker, Zach Veen, first chrome, purple coming up, Polkovich as well, base chrome, autograph. Put the Case Williams spot on the board with this one. Looking good with the Colorado purple there. There it is, 38 out of 250 on this one. Congrats, congrats. So, Hancock base, Williams purple. Let's see what we got on the third autograph coming up. JK, can you show me under the last paper? I'm not sure I comprehend on that. I want to see if I'm right on my CJ Abrams. You mean a base count? When we're done sorting? Yeah, I can certainly do that. Unless I'm mistaken, let me know on that. I might have misinterpreted. Torkelson paper off the back here. We'll peel them off there. Marco Raya on the blue paper to $4.99. Refractors, Dyer, Keone Cavaco. Trevor Hava first. Marco. Number 374 out of 499. Hey, Mr. Phillip, how's it going, buddy? Welcome aboard. Hope you had a great weekend. Hope you're having a great week here, and hope you have a great opening week. Kind of a little far from the weekend to kind of greet you on that, but still, hope you had a good past weekend. Groshans and Hancock on the refractors. Sparkle coming up. Good luck. Bobby Witt Chrome. It's a first. Is it an auto? No. Ian Seymour, though. Nice on the first Sparkle refractor. Puts them on the board. We do see about, 3 or 4 of those per case. So, although not numbered, still a tough hit. And still very much limited. Alright, well that means third autograph sitting in one of these last 2 packs here. Good luck. Hey, David. Good morning, good sir. JK. Thank you, good sir. It's the same camera almost everyone uses. It's just a combination of the lighting, the settings, and tinkering with everything, but I appreciate the good kind words there, good sir. Joe Boyle, Logan Allen, one more time on the refractors. Is it black? No, just an insert. Alright, going to come down to the last pack. Dominguez. Burl Caraway out of the applied pressure insert. Dominguez glimpses. Big color. Insert. Okay, class of 2020 autograph to 250. Gonna get this one out of the way here on the somewhat of a case hit on these. Chamberlain and Westberg refractors. And put it on the board. Bryce Jarvis. 52 out of 250 on the class of 2020 prospect auto. So Purple Williams to 250, Jarvis purple, not purple, but class of 2020 to 250, and Emerson Hancock, an all picture box there. See if we can get some position players on the board here. Let's go this way. Greg, what city are we in? We are now in Brea, California. So that's kind of in between, a little further away from LA. We were a little closer to LA. Probably a little closer to, well, a lot closer to Angel Stadium now than to Dodger Stadium. Kind of tucked in on the border there, Orange County and LA County. O'Keefe. Well, let's get to know O'Keefe. Down in Memphis there, good sir. Good food and music scene, I hear. Daxton Fulton on the sky blue paper to $4.99. Freeman and Quinn Presser on the refractors. Bobby Witt Chrome. Asa Lacy 20 and 20 insert. Paper prospects. On the board for the Fulton spot with this one. Baseball cards. Ask if it's a camera or a cell phone. Camera in the webcam, right? Streaming cam. Yeah, it's the Logitech series. They always do a good job with their cameras. Haven't had any trouble, minus like trying to get it tinkered out right. Sagas and McCambly on the refractors. Upside down. Tyler Freeman on the sky blue refractor. William, hey buddy, cool deal, man. Thanks for joining. And yeah, I agree with you. Right, let's get some of them hidden prospects on the board. Gonzo. Although there's a pretty, this is going to be, I think, a few years from now. Look back, there's going to be a pretty deep pitching crop. So always fun to look back at draft classes a few years out. Michael Talia, Trent Palmer on the refractors. Little dimple on the Palmer there, so heads up on that one. Gonzo, first chrome. Oh, nice. Got a Zach Veen on the class of 2020 blind Mike. That's cool. Yeah, I'm big on all of his stuff. It just seems like he's going to fit in there really nicely. Blake Rutherford, Jesse Franklin V. Again, I could go back to 2012 and say the same thing I said about David Dahl, but I think it almost would have worked out for Dahl had he stayed healthy there. Sparkle, double sparkle. So one of these is an auto to 71. Good luck, good luck. Nice Jeter Downs on the parallel. And autograph. Put it on the board. Connor Phillips. Number 5 of 71. Congrats, congrats. Nice on the Jeter Downs. That is our second sparkle. Again, usually seeing 3 or 4 of those per case. You know, I've been meaning to try to like experiment a little bit too, baseball card extravaganza, because like some of the cameras these days, right, especially like on some of the Samsung ones, are like really, really good. I have not played around with it, but kind of curious to try to do so, right, every so often. Kyle Nicholas on the $4.99 paper. Corey Lee, Mark Vientos refractors. Crochet. Heston on the greatness. Hey brother, hey man, you and me alike here, right? Trust me, there's some strings and gadgets holding things together back here too. Aaron Ashby, William Norris, refractors. Base. Bobby Miller on the first chrome there. Julio Rodriguez, Sam Weatherly on the refractors, Kerstad first chrome, Lisinski, Austin Hendrick on the 20 and 20 insert. Blue coming up. Let's see if it's got some ink on it. Let's see if it's a hitter this time around. Swag and Knack on the refractors. Reed Detmer's first chrome in there. Blue. It's a pitcher. Will Klein, putting him on the board with this one. Numbered 126 out of 150. Congrats there. So Sparkle, Connor Phillips. Blue, Will Klein. First 2 autographs out the gate here. Torkelson, Glimpses of Greatness insert. Thank you. Libertor and Quinn Cotton on the refractors. Hello. JK, see if we can get you going there, good sir. Get you some color on the board. Franchise futures on the dual Orioles. Yeah, double nice, right? A month after opening day will be the reintroduction of minor leagues as well, so that'll be like pretty cool all over again to get some minor league action. Even more so, I think, than regular season, because we've had baseball last year, we just haven't had minor leagues in so long. So yeah, that's going to be a fresh breath of air, I'm sure, for a lot of people. Nice Gonzo on the paper purple, 134 out of 250. Alika Williams and Dane Aker on the refractors. Soderstrom Chrome. Yeah, on the Gonzo here, yeah, he's got that little sliver on this one here as well, ever so slightly, and it's got a little silver on the corner. I'm going to chalk that up as some kind of manufacturer error on that one, so we'll include a wrapper and box code on this one. Probably worth the submission given he's a top pick there. Really not like a deal breaker. It's barely noticeable, but yeah, it's got a little bit of that silver foil strip there, ever so slightly on the edge. Actually, yeah, that is pretty significant. Yeah, pretty thin, but it's there. Okay, let me tag this one here. So if we do run across a card that's damaged during the break, we try to tag it here, or at least put a little note on it, and that way try to include the wrapper and box code so you can complete the submission if needed on your end. Refractors, Bailey Horn, Burl Carraway, upside down, Jeter Downs, and purple on this one, numbered out of 250, Jared Jones. First Bowman purple, 203. Yep, 208. Take that back. All right, which means last autograph, third autograph coming up here. So it's got the sparkle, add the sky blue refractor, a couple of on the board quickly here for the down spot. Paper base. Oh, Greg, no problem, buddy. So we include the box code on the bottom. I'm not sure if Topps still requires that. I think they do require the proof of purchase. So I think the wrapper or the box code would qualify as the proof of purchase requirement. And then I think you do need to submit a receipt with it, or a receipt from the break. So just aids in the process of getting the replacement request done. Topps will, so I'll go over that. Not on like everything or the most minute thing, but if it's got manufacturer damage or some kind of damage on it, they're very good about trying to get that replaced for you. Where we go? On the back. So if you do have a problem, customer service, email support at Topps. They're pretty responsive that way as well. If you got time to sit on the phone, sit on wait, which I probably don't recommend unless you have the time to do so, you can call and probably try to get through that way as well. Again, and on Topps.com, I think they have a form or a part of the website for a replacement, filling out a replacement form there. And again, if you have any trouble trying to figure that out, just shoot us a message. More than happy to kind of walk you through the process. Hold on a second here. Did I just like... We didn't see an autograph. Hold on. What happened there? Yeah, we saw this happen before too. Okay. The box had 2 autographs. Autographs: Hancock, Klein, Phillips, Jarvis, and Williams. The first box had these 3. The second box had these 2, and we were waiting on a third autograph. And you know what? It didn't show up. All right. Well, not really, but we're going to keep an eye on that. If we don't get the missing autograph back in this case, then we'll find a way to replace the extra autograph. So do stay tuned. A little wrinkle in that one, wasn't expecting. Oh, Greg, well, thank you, good sir. I appreciate the interest as always. And like I tell people too, right? No purchase necessary, so I appreciate you guys even just coming out, hanging out in the chat, joining, talking baseball, talking cards. Always welcome, good sir. Yeah, kind of weird though. Yeah, we had one, I think it was a couple weeks ago. If not, right? We added the extra autograph back, but it's happening a little more than I'd like it to, though. All right, take note of that there. That's kind of why we want to count the autographs too, because if that was like in the middle of the case, I might not have caught that. So if you guys ever see anything like that, please do mention it in the chat and be like, hey, I think we were missing an autograph or something. I do try to catch it or be aware of it most of the time, seeing that it's happened before. Julio Rodriguez and Sam Weatherly on the refractors. Calabresi first. Jarvis, 20 and 20. Philip. +1 on the assist column, good sir. Herstad paper. Carter Baumler. Ben Hernandez refractors. Sky Blue, Jack Blomgren on the first chrome there. Max Mayer, Glimpses of Greatness insert. Hancock first, Jordan Walker first paper. Well, something happened. Well, let's see, we got 4 autographs in a box coming up here. Canario, Tink Hens, refractors. Herstad Chrome. Base. Sparkle Parallel, purple, likely on the autograph. Well, haven't seen a Chrome Dominguez. There's a refractor on the board first here. Joe Ryan. Sparkle Sparkle, Jeremiah. And purple on this one. Xavier Warren. Congrats to the Warren spot. Puts them on the board. And it's our first non-pitcher autograph. The air horn. 153 out of 250 on this one. Congrats. All right, Jason on the board via the refractor here. And Jeremiah getting the sparkles early here. All right, baseball cards extravaganza. There we go, buddy. Go Jeremiah on the board. See if we can add to that for you now. Ooh, cool printing plate. That's nice. Let's see what we got here. Is this in the parallel paper spot, I think it is. Yeah, paper spot. So paper printing plate incoming. Gulak. It's a first as well, so even nicer. First Bowman printing plate. Looks to be a yellow plate. First prospect, putting it on the board. Thomas. Little Thomas Sagas. Yellow 101 printing plate. Congrats on this one. Good sir. Or good madam. Not sure who's got the spot. These are really thin. They still try to move around. No, these are a little tight. Yeah. Okay, there we go. All right. Solid start there. Congrats on the yellow plate. Refractors, Christian Robinson, Tyler Freeman. Detmers first. Zach Veen, Glimpses of Greatness insert. Oh, Charlie, cool. You're Warren and Franklin? All right, nice. On the board with some ink, and certainly got room to add to it for you. Sagas Refractor, McCambly as well. Soderstrom, first chrome. Garrett Mitchell, first paper. Pretty impressive spring with Garrett Mitchell too, right? Gotta imagine if he tears it up, won't take too long for him to be knocking on the door there to Milwaukee. Michael Talia, Trent Palmer, refractors. PCA, Jordan Westberg on the first chromes there. Ed Howard, 20 and 20 insert. We got here refractor autograph to $4.99 coming up. Rutherford and Franklin V on the refractors. Tucker, Austin Hendrick, and the autograph Bailey Horn. 337 out of 499. Philip, that's true. I would hope they wouldn't be printing anymore, right? We all saw what happened with the little print happy days of the 80s and 90s, right? Cardboard Armageddon. All right, congrats here. So Warren on the purple, Horn on the refractor. Bobby Witt, Glimpses of Greatness insert. We can just make more printing plates. Torkelson paper off the back one more time. Adley, paper to $4.99. Presser, Corey Lee, one more time on the refractors. So you guys will notice we'll double up or even triple up sometimes on some of the refractor runs. Hopes is we can get your spot in that sequence there. Tough to see on the number, but numbered 181 out of 499. All right, third auto, due up somewhere. It could be a purple. Ashby, Liam Norris, refractors. Hunter Bishop, chrome. Michael Talia on the sky blue refractor, purple out of 250. Little Marco Luciano. 202 out of 250 on the purple chrome. And another UCLA first baseman, at least. Back to back there. Michael Talia. Yeah, I would take some pretty bold, dishonest moves on the manufacturer's part, which I don't think Topps has any interest in trying to do. Julio Rodriguez and Sam Weatherly on the refractors. Hancock, Klein, Polkovich firsts. C.J. Abrams on the chrome. Jaron Duran on the applied pressure inserts. Gonzo. Well, okay, looks, I hope, is a base autograph. Swag and Landon Knack on the refractors. Yes, Ryan Murphy puts the Murph spot on the board. It'll be a base prospect autograph on this one. Congrats. All right, so we did get 3 in that one. Horn on the refractor. Xavier Warren on the purple. Murph on the base. Box number 4. $35 breaks. No torque yet. Actually, only one position player out of the first 3 boxes on the autographs is Xavier Warren. 7 pitchers, 1 missing autograph, so waiting to get some of those guys on the board here. Still got good color ahead, I would imagine. Just seen purple to 250, sparkle, and blue on the autographs. So hopefully we can land a nice gold or orange or both, or better. Polkovich on the purple paper to 250. Case Williams, Reed Detmers, refractors. Tucker, 20 and 20, base. Polkovich, what did we get? Okay, that's what it was. Got the purple chrome to 250. Add the purple paper here now. So you're looking for an autograph. Shane Bays, Carson Tucker, refractors. Herstad chrome. Hancock on the insert. That's ironic. Torkelson been paper been on the back each time, the 3 times we found him there. Refractors, Matthew Dyer. Heads up on the Dyer there. He's got a little, not a scratch, looks like a wax mark. It's translucent, so I can see that it's not a scratch there, but just needs a little buff on that one. And Keone Cavaco base. Other Detmers. Green coming up, refractor, then a base autograph incoming. Jay Groom, Casey Schmidt on the refractors. Green refractor, nice. Clayton Beater puts them on the board here, numbered 38 of 99 on the first Bowman. Autograph, Hunter Barnhart. And, that's weird, upside down base paper. So starting this box off with the Hunter Barnhart base prospect autograph, kind of off center on the signature there, but everything else looks pretty good on the card there. Maybe just a touch top to bottom, but that's pretty clean. And nice parallel for the Clayton Beater spot to get on the board. First Bowman green. Nah, 38 out of 99. Charlie, base paper variation. No. You know what? That wouldn't be a bad insert too, right? They don't have base paper variations. I know, without getting too redundant, wouldn't be a bad thing to see. That's cool. Nice Jason paper. 193 out of 499. So still haven't seen a base chrome on Jason, but we got a refractor and got a blue paper parallel now on the board. In due time. Chromes are kind of a guarantee as well, but just some spots take a little longer to get on the board. DL Hull, nice Herstad refractor here. Soderstrom chrome. PCA chrome. No, I know you're joking, but I mean, that would be you're right. That'd be just something else that could be inserted as a hit. Probably don't want to see an abundance of it, but it'd be cool to see a rare paper variation. Chamberlain and Westberg on the refractors. Maybe make it even rarer than the chrome variation, so it's even a little more sought after being a paper parallel. That'd be kind of cool, like a super short print paper. Why not? Nice sky blue refractor to get the Max Mayer spot on the board. Here we go. Soderstrom paper. Michael Bush. Tyler Soderstrom refractors. Tuck. Hendrick on the first chromes. Calabrese. Baseball card extravaganza. Yeah, I got to do some spring cleaning, so to say, reorganizing, kind of start restoring some stuff. George Kirby, Mike Ciani on the refractors. I got a bunch of 2016 Bowman draft, 2017 Bowman draft singles that are really worth going through, and I just need to make the time to go through and get through them. Kind of like opening another box without having to pay for it, really. Kind of advise it if you guys can. Here we go, purple on the autograph. Zach Daniels, putting it on the board for the Daniels spot. 238 out of 250 on this one. Boy, that's our third purple autograph. And we got the class of 250. Class of 2020 to 250. Whoa, what happened on that? Okay, that's on the top loader. Okay, let's try another one there. Okay, again, Zach Daniels, 238 of 250. Luch on the insert. So Hunter Barnhart base. Zach Daniels purple. All right, swing hard, swing hard. Let's see, gold or better here if we can. Jimmy G on the green paper to 99. Lynch and Cabrera refractors. .64 of 99 on the Glowinky. Espino, Cole Henry on the refractors. Another Hancock, Polkovich firsts. Tristan Lutz on the purple refractor prospect. 17 out of 250 on this one. Okay, good to go. Third autograph coming up. Those like chrome cards were that's cool. You know what? I'm gonna have to see. We've been kind of mixing and matching on brands, but in all likelihood was probably the cardboard gold stuff. Case Williams, Reed Detmers on the refractors. Base. Brennan Davis, Max Mayer on the inserts. Well, don't fail me now. Last pack. Refractor to $4.99 on the autograph. Encarnacion, Calabresi refractors. Auto, Kyle Nicholas. Boy, it's been a pretty picture-heavy box pretty picture-heavy first half of the case minus Zach Daniels there. 152 out of 499. Congrats to those spots, though, that have hit. Philip, let me give you a recommendation at least here, maybe. I mean, for the most part, we've been using cardboard gold. They've been pretty standard. They're local as well, California-based, so it kind of makes it a little easier on our front. They are in stock and then out of stock, then in stock and out of stock, so you got to just kind of peek and match. We've been using BCW as well. BCW supply is always good. It's just a matter of what we can find. That's been the bigger problem, is what to find in stock. So, yeah. Ultra Pro we used to use, but we've been out of Ultra Pro for so long. They've been really in and out of production. But I'll tell you what, Philip, if I can get a line on some more, I will shoot you a message. I'll try to give you a heads up, because usually when I can get access to them, they usually put limits on them. So, I mean, more the merrier. They pretty much they make it tight now. It's like 2 cases usually per customer, max limit. So unless they get a large shipment without restriction, I'll let you know on that. But I imagine 2 cases on the personal front should be plenty. Yeah, I mean, everything's been pretty consistent between all the manufacturers, but yeah, I do prefer their sleeves much more so. I found more of a difference in quality on their sleeves versus some of the others, like Ultra Pros. I think a little too thin on some of the Ultra Pros. Nice semi-thick quality on the sleeves there. Gives it a good feel when you're sleeving. I really hate sleeving like 1,000 cards with really flimsy sleeves. It's just not ideal. Bailey Horn, Burl Caraway on the refractors. Herstad glimpses. All right, let's see if we get some hitters on the board. Ethan Hankins, Reese Hines refractors. Gonzo, first chrome. There we go. That's some color. Red refractor chrome prospect, and then it looks to be a gold autograph underneath. So that's nice. Don't see that color sequence all too often. Yeah, it's like color therapy right there. Corbin Carroll. All right. Torkelson. There we go on the refractor. Good luck, good luck. Coming up. Red chrome prospect, numbered out of 50. Owen Miller. Taking the red refractor down for the Miller spot. Gold, which is likely, hopefully on the autograph here. Shane Drohan. Putting it on the board for the Drohan spot. 17 of 50 on the gold. Congrats, congrats. And for the Owen Miller spot, nice parallel on the red refractor. 2 out of 5. All right, certainly hope that's not the last red we see here. But cool, putting plate on the paper, red refractor on the chrome prospects. Albeit pretty picture heavy on the autographs here. See if we can shake it up a little for some spots. Yeah, Blind Mike, you're absolutely right on that, man. Oh, here we go. Orange paper prospect as well. Cool deal. Yeah, have steadily increased on the pricing on those. I hear you. That's about what we're paying too. They've gone up into the $1.50 range in bulk now. Orange on the first Bowman paper. Mitchell Parker puts the Parker spot on the board. This one numbered 5 out of 25. Raya and Burns refractors. Torkelson on the glimpses of greatness. And nice clean on the corners. Just a little on the centering there, yeah. But very nice on the first paper to 25. Yeah, in bulk, even over the fall probably, even over the summer and the fall, they were still in bulk probably, yeah. Even on secondary market, still like 80, 90, 100 bucks per case, and they just steadily risen as well. But in all fairness, everything else, and I mean everything else, has gone up in cost, so it's not a shocker, just frustrating a little bit. Owen Cassie on the sky blue refractor. Any guy that ends up an Owen on the Padres ends up getting traded to the Indians. Well, at least with Cassie and then Owen Miller, right? Who's next? Hey, JK, that's a great question. In fact, I did not post the time there, so let me give you guys a start link so you guys can click on over for case number 2. Actually, we are, 1 p.m. Pacific, 3 p.m. Eastern, actually. So let me give everyone a jump here. There we go. You can use that link there to click on over. We should finish this case, have a good intermission. That's the plan, is to have a bit of an intermission in between each case. I figure we should have at least 30 minutes or so. 30 to 40 minutes in between each case. Yeah, on the back again, Torkelson. Making them easier to find, but I'm sure there's a few mid-pack that we haven't seen as well. Refractors, Logan Gilbert, Isaiah Green. Hancock, Burleson on the first chrome. Kerstad 20 and 20 insert. Baseball card extravaganza. Thank you for the assist, kind sir. +1 on the assist column for you. Jeter Downs, Cade Cavalli, and a blue wave autograph to 150 coming up. This one, putting it on the board, Ben Hernandez. Congrats, congrats. High school pitching prospect. Ben Hernandez, number 17 of 150 on this one. But yeah, pretty amazing run on pitching autographs here. With respect to those spots, wouldn't hurt to see a couple position players here. my clock off because 3 p.m. Eastern is... Oh! Time warp. That's why I shouldn't type and talk at the same time. Good call. Good looking out on that one. Yeah, that's not physically possible, is it? Let me fix that real quick. Thanks. Okay, another assist for you there, kind sir. Sammy Infante on the purple paper to 250. Hans Kraus, Austin Wells refractors. Base Stainacre first chrome. Sammy Infante on the paper, 149 of 250. There we go. No time warp there. Daylight savings for breakers. Ooh, all right, here we go. Gold on the autograph one more time. Very nice. So our second gold autograph. Second gold of the box. Is that possible? Ben Hernandez, Shane Drohan. Yeah, it is. No, unless this is a gold refractor. Parallel. Jaron Duran, probably a parallel, more likely. Nice Garrett Mitchell, first refractor there. Strider, Schuster. Yeah, this is a parallel. No way it's a second gold autograph. It's the first Bowman. First Bowman gold refractor. Jarrett Jones. Taking it down. Second parallel for the Jones spot here now. Again, nice on the first. Fresh sleeve there. All right, there we go. A little dust on it. 45 out of 50. Very nice. Always nice on the first Bowman gold refractors. Kevin! Starting to think Christian Hernandez is... You know, I'm not sure what the heck's going on with him, man. We have had a lot of trouble, but did hit a Dominguez first. Awesome. There you go, buddy. Cool deal. All right. Kind of the hobby sorting itself out there. Yeah, right. Dominguez first on that stuff is picking up quite nicely. So glad we got a decent pack there for you, man. But again, sorry for the frustration on that one again with Christian Hernandez. Base. Riley Green, Jeff Criswell on the refractors. Base. Robert Hassel, first Bowman on the chrome. Isabel and Riley Green on the refractors. Base. Blind Mike, where is McMahon? See if we can get some action on him for you. Good sir. Refractors, Amaya. There we go. First Bowman, Chris McMahon on the refractor. So that's a start. Let's see if we can add to it. Ugh. And I said ugh because Torque's got a little, not devastating, but he's got a little surface funk on that. There it is. If I can get it to pop properly there, yeah. Just a little glimpse roller mark on the left edge there, as well as through the right shoulder on this one. Refractor autograph coming up to $4.99. Jeff Criswell puts the Criswell spot on the board. 216 of $4.99. But yeah, yet again another pitcher autograph. Wow. I mean, we've had some pretty pitching heavy cases, but this one is not relenting to the position side. Again, 216 out of 499 on the Jeff Criswell refractor autograph. Torkelson on the chrome base. Let's get this guy out of the corner here. Yeah, and who knows, Jason, Kevin, I know, right? Maybe given another year or two, or once Jason starts getting into the minors and maybe crushing it, maybe that paper, you know, might actually come out ahead of it. But yeah, that lot of cards out of that Bowman set are really popping now. Bobby Witt first Bowmans as well, and there's still a lot of potential brimming in that product. Jeez, on the back one more time. Torque on the paper. Cantrell and Alex Santos on the refractors. Jay Groom, Casey Schmidt on the refractors. Gonzo first chrome. Freddie Zamora on the sky blue refractor. Zach Veen, glimpses of greatness insert. Puts the Freddie Z spot on the board here. Oh, that's cool. Nice baseball card extravaganza. That's, yeah, it's always fun to get a nice slot in your draft and then be able to take a nice young rookie or a nice young prospect later in the draft. I remember, what was it, 2011, took Trout as a sleeper, waiting for him to get called up. I mean, 2012, I'm sorry, after he had a rough year. Call-up wise, took Trout as a sleeper pick, and ooh boy, did that really help that year. Yeah, he was coming off of a slow September call-up and was available. And I remember I'm like, you know what, probably better to take him here and just, you know, keep him stashed for the first few months. That'd be kind of like taking like a Wander Franco type with a late round pick this year in hopes that he gets called up. Gorman and Prater. I think Trout was more realistic as far as a call up. Base autograph come Owen Miller on the Sparkle parallel. Oh my goodness, it's a hitter. Austin Wells, there we go. Nice autograph. Puts the Austin Wells spot and plus a parallel earlier on the board. Congrats on this one, and certainly see if we can add to it for you. Oh, cool! There you go. Taking a couple of guys that are more on the reach side of things, but yeah, nice risk, nice reward on those picks, right? You know who'd be a good pick right now too is Dustin May. Took the Dodgers' 5th starting spot, and he looks absolutely. I mean, he looks absolutely filthy. Yeah, if he's available, Dustin May be a pretty good keeper pick there down in the 5-hole for the Dodgers. Hunter Bishop, there we go. JK, there's one of your guys on the board. A little paper parallel, 446 out of 499 on the Hunter Bishop spot here. Langoliers and Nick Garcia on the refractors. Base. Bobby Witt, glimpses of greatness insert. Hunter. San Francisco likes those hunters. Congrats, good sir. Now, let's see if we can fill in. Still got a couple other spots we're looking to fill in on yours. Looking to get CJ. I think we got a refractor. Edwards, Ramos, and Abrams for you. Oh, I'm sorry. No, you did not have Hunter. It was Helio Ramos. I thought it was Hunter. JK, my bad. I mixed up your guys on that. Whoops. Sorry about that, buddy. False start on that one. Flag on the play. Blomgren and Evan Carter refractors. Ed Howard chrome. Sorry about that, but I went up to check on your list there. I'm like, wait a second. Hunter Bishop isn't Helio Ramos. Right team, just misquoted that one there. Brennan Davis, Bryce Bonnin on the refractors. Base. Crochet. Ooh, black on the autograph. Black to 75 coming up. That's Helio. McClanahan and Patrick Bailey on the refractors. Good luck, good luck. Black refractor autograph number to 75. Bryce Bonnin. Taking it down. 71 of 75 on this one. Here, Mitchell paper. So, Austin Wells on the base autograph. Bryce Bonnin black. Let's see what we got on the third autograph here coming up. Gold on the paper prospect. Hendrick PCA paper. It's the first Bowman. Levi Prater. 47 out of 50. Puts the Levi spot on the board. Rollison and Justin Lang refractors. Base. So we got orange paper, we got gold paper, and we got a paper printing plate. So as far as the paper parallels go, pretty good on the parallel selection coming through. Refractor, Zach Britton, CJ Van Eyck. Tristan Casas on the sky blue refractor and a blue. Is it an auto? It's the first Bowman. Not an autograph, but Liam Norris. Puts the Norris spot on the board. First Bowman, number 39 of 150. And as well, puts the Casas spot on the board here. Bobby Witt and Vaughn. Yeah, there you go. Bobby Witt and Vaughn late additions as well, given the Eloy situation. I'm not sure a lot of people have figured that into the equation, that Vaughn's going to get some good exposure. Hunter Green, Holden Powell on the refractors. Nick York, Max Mayer, firsts. Blazovic, Kirsten on the inserts. Last autograph of box number 6, piece number 1. Groshans and Hancock refractors. Blue coming up to 150. Good luck. There we go. Matthew Dyer. Swinging a bat. Number 10 out of 150 puts the Dyer spot on the board. So Bonnin black, Dyer blue, Austin Wells base autograph in this one. Box number 7. Top looters. Arenado in the 5th, but couldn't pass on the value of Bryant or Hayes in the 4th. Yeah, see that's where it gets really interesting too, right? There's a lot of good options Sometimes the deeper you get, or the more you think you know, right? Franz at second, Solak in center. B-Boy cards. Luke. Yeah, well, I mean, minus Austin Wells, Dyer, and who was the other one? I think we have 3 batters out of this case so far. A little pitching heavy. Let's see if we can shake it up. And that's weird. Torkelson paper on the back. Balazovic and Nick Gonzalez refractors. First Wells and Blakely, Cade Cavalli and Zach Daniels. Detmer's on the 20 and 20 insert. Base. Bedell, Bobby Miller, refractors. Liam Norris. Glimpses, Adley Rutschman. I don't know, that lineup looks like it's going to be productive. Ragsdale and Bitsko. Torque Chrome, there we go. Torque and Dingler on the duel. First one had a little bit of flare on it. This one's a little no surface on that one, thankfully. Shortridge, Clayton Beater, refractors. Garrett Mitchell, first chrome. 20 and 20 refractor prospect out of 250, Emerson Hancock. And Sparkle Parallel. Woo! All right. Put your seatbelt on. Whee! There we go. Torkelson spot. Have yourself a caffeinated beverage. Good, sir. Boom! 33 of 71. There we go. And a beauty, indeed. All right. Asking for a hitting autograph. There we go. We'll see if that opens the floodgates for a few of the other positional players. But that's a beauty. Congrats indeed. Nice to get that one out of the way early on this one as well. Gilbert! Congrats, good sir. And nice on the Hancock Parallel. Did start the case with an Emerson Hancock base autograph. 192 out of 250 on this one. Keith. Yeah, right. That woke me up a little bit too there. I was like, oh, all right. Here we go. Purple on the paper, first paper, Xavier Warren, 250. Did get the purple auto. O'Neill Cruz, Nick Lofton, refractors. Base. Charlie, that's why we play the game. Yeah, all right, little cat and mouse game there. So nice to see Torque popping up with a little shine on that one. Refractors, Miguel Amaya, Chris McMahon. Vuk Nicholas on the first Bowmans. Trent Palmer, Sky Blue refractor. It's kind of interesting why we're getting them on the same spot, though. Normally find them mixed up all over the place, but a little easier to pick out in that regard. So more than happy to keep them out of the sort for you if we can on the paper as much as we can. Gonzo on the first paper there. And let's get to the refractors here. Warner Blakely, Justin Foscue. Robert Hassel first. Hancock 20 and 20. You know, it's weird too. I haven't seen a Dominguez Chrome, even though we have a refractor in blue paper. I haven't seen his Chrome yet, so I'm sure there's a couple other guys we haven't seen on the Chrome sequence as well yet. Would be nice to find them here. Sagas and McCambly on the refractors. Blue coming up. McMahon, Hauber on the first Bowmans on the Chromes. Jared Jones. To 150 blue auto. Jeff Hackinson. 146 out of 150. Congrats. So Torque Sparkle, Hackinson blue, and we're still looking for the third autograph in this box here. Ooh, printing plate. Interesting. In the chrome parallel, maybe the autograph. Let's see what we got here. Good luck. So that's interesting. Second plate of this case. First was a paper plate. This is either a chrome plate or an autograph. $4.99 Keone on the sky blue paper. Palmer and Tolia on the refractors. Ed Howard, first chrome. Cade Cavalli as well. It is, good luck, it's a chrome plate. I don't think it's the autograph, or else it'd be a first logo there. Chrome printing plate parallel. It's the black. Quinn Presser. Nice Buccos plate there in black. Congrats to the Quinn Presser spot. Chrome black 101 prospect printing plate. So yeah, pretty cool. The parallels are showing up with the chrome red refractor, chrome printing plate, paper printing plate, paper orange as well in the mix. Congrats. On the board for the Presser spot there. It was Jared Jones won the gold. Yeah, done a few Buccos parallels on the pitcher side. Yeah, it was Jared Jones. Vuk, AJ Vukovic, refractor Tristan Lutz, Bobby Witt, chrome. Sparkle, not the auto, but that's a nice parallel. Zach Veen, Sparkle refractor on the first Bowman. All right, congrats on this one, and certainly see if we can add to it. Very nice. Mitchell paper. Yeah, another Torkelson on the back here. I mean, certainly helps with the torque, and a few of the nice parallels there. Certainly kind of helps take some of the salt off of all the pitcher autographs with respect to those spots, right? Just in all honesty, right? A lot of the bigger spots are on the positional side. Casas and Max Mayer, refractor. Nice one there for the Mayer spot. Torkelson chrome. Ashby and Luciano on the inserts. Nice on this one. Which means we have our third autograph in this pack here. Looks to be a base autograph. Refractors Ashby, Liam Norris, Deloche, Garrett Mitchell, Alex Santos, and Alec Burleson on the autograph here. First Bowman base prospect autograph. Did get the Burleson purple paper earlier in the case here, so nice to add the auto as well here. Base. Like so. Box number 8. Last box of case number 1. Full recap after this box, and then we'll do a little intermission between cases 1 and 2. Oops. RJ, no Ed Howard of note in this one. Neither autograph or parallels yet. Andrew Vaughn, nice on the paper to $4.99. Blakely and Foscue refractors again. PCA 20 and 20 insert. $4.87 of $4.99 on the Vaughn. Corbin Carroll Torque on the refractor. Alexander Canario Sky Blue refractor. Dominguez glimpses. Very nice. And puts the Canario spot on the board here. Sky Blue. This pile. Base. Kerstad paper. Marco Raya, Tanner Burns refractors. Garrett Mitchell chrome. Blue refractor and then a base autograph. Vukovic and Lutz refractors. Shea Langeliers on the blue chrome to 150. Base prospect autograph to Koa Robbie. Puts them on the board. Congrats on this one. Langeliers 20 out of 150 on the blue. Another Torque paper off the back. Jesse Franklin V. First Bowman blue paper, 84 out of 150. Casas and Mayer on the refractors. Vuk on the first chrome. Nice on the first Franklin there. Add another paper there. Blind Mike, no. I haven't seen an extra autograph yet, so we're still -1, and probably going to end that way as well, as we saw that happen in another case. So, do be on the lookout here. We'll find a way to add some extra, probably some jumbo packs here till we hit an extra autograph. Nice base. We'll add them at the end of case number 2. At the end of case number 3 for any of the missing content here. Hans and Austin Wells on the refractors. Bobby Witt Chrome. Ed Howard Chrome. Cavalli 20 and 20. Hey Christopher, how's it going, buddy? Likewise, man. I appreciate it. Appreciate the kind words, good sir. Always a pleasure to see familiar names and faces. Yeah, I haven't done as much Bowman Chrome, so I know the Patino chase kind of came to a stall on that one. You know, I haven't seen Daniel Cabrera yet. Neither parallel or autograph, so see if we can get them going here for you. Baumler and Hernandez refractors. Cavalli first. Warren green. First Bowman green. Alika Williams. Putting the Williams spot on the board. 9 of 99 on this one. A few Tampa Bays, right? Barnhart, Hackinson, Williams. Got a few guys on them in this case. All right, last stack here. Again, full recap on this one coming up. Nice Bobby. Sky blue on the paper to $4.99. Canario, Tink Hence refractors. Torkelson Chrome. Really weird though, right? We haven't seen a Jason Chrome. That's one of the notables I haven't seen, so I'm sure there's a couple other guys that we haven't seen maybe by chance. $279 out of $4.99 on the Bobby Witt. Purple coming up. Refractors, Francisco Alvarez. Nice Jordan Walker first. Drohan got the gold auto. Had the sky blue refractor. Matthew Dyer got the blue auto. Had the purple chrome here. Number 30 out of 250 on the Dyer. Final 2 packs here, and then we should have a third autograph lurking. Refractors, Will Klein, Alaric Suleri, Mitchell, Santos. All right, last pack of case number 1. Do appreciate everyone again for hanging out, joining, and watching. Recap on this case upcoming. Case number 2, just about a half an hour away, so actually going to be a little shorter than a half-hour break here. Spino and Henry on the refractors. It's an auto to $4.99 to finish off this case. Good luck. Murph, double them up. Ryan Murphy did get a base autograph and going to add the refractor autograph here. We did not see too many guys double up, though, right? That's something that we kind of normally do see, is a little bit more on the double up side, so got away from that trend a little bit in this case. I think Murph was the only one that. 91 of $4.99 on the refractor autograph. And again, I'm going to count the autographs, but I do believe we were -1 autograph from box number 2. So let's get the recap underway here. Autographs. Color. Let's see how many numbered autographs we had here. 4, 8, 12, 16, 17 numbered. And yeah, 6 base, so -1. That's 23. Alright, stay tuned here. At the end of the break, we'll add some jumbo packs to replace any content there. Let's go and spread these out in terms of color and go over them lowest to highest numbered. So lowest autograph in the case was the gold refractor. Shane Drohan, 17 out of 50. Next lowest were a couple of sparkles out of 71. Connor Phillips and this fella. Congrats. 33 out of 71 on the Torkelson Sparkle. Black refractor to 75. Bryce Bonnin. Green to 99. Alika Williams. Four blues. 3 via the True Blues. Hackinson. Will Klein. And Matthew Dyer. Blue Wave to 150. Ben Hernandez. Purple. 3 on the purple autographs to 250. Case Williams. Xavier Warren. And Zach Daniels. Class of 2020 autograph in this case went to the Bryce Jarvis spot. 52 out of 250. And refractor autographs we had 4. Numbered to 499. Bailey Horn, Kyle Nicholas, Jeff Criswell, and Murph. So 17 numbered. We had 6 base autographs. Base autographs to Kohlrabi. Go through them here. Burleson, Wells, Barnhart, Murph, and Emerson Hancock. JK, usually they get everything done within a day. They are processing some other breaks from yesterday and shipping those out today, so they're probably not going to get a jump on this break till end of day or first in the morning tomorrow, but probably should have a paper count on things for you by probably about this time tomorrow, I would imagine. And this break should be able to ship as well. What are we at? This break should be shipping on Friday morning, so should have a quick turnaround on this break. Chrome parallels. Let's separate these and go over them individually here. So very nice with the printing plate, the red refractor, the gold refractor chromes, and look pretty good on the paper as well with the plate, orange, and gold papers. Alright, let's start from the top again. Congrats to the Quinn Presser spot. Black on the chrome prospect printing plate. Kind of nice. Don't usually see a plate and a red as far as the parallels go, so nice to see both of those in the same case. Red refractor, prospect 2 of 5 for the Owen Miller spot. Gold, nice first Bowman gold for the Jared Jones spot, 45 out of 50. Green on the first Bowman for the Clayton Beater spot here, 38 of 99. Blues, Norris on the first as well. Shea Langoliers. Purples out of 250. Polkovich. Inspiration there. Double it up for the Jared Jones spot. Gold and purple in the case. Luciano. Tristan Lutz. And Matty Dyer. Blue auto, purple chrome for the Dyer spot in this one. Class of 2020 refractor prospect Emerson Hancock out of 250 there. And sparkle, I think we had 5 here. Normally see 4 in the jumbo. Did get 5. Ian Seymour, Jeter Downs, Jeremiah Jackson, Owen Miller, and nice first Bowman Zach Veen to get him on the board here in this one. Sky blue refractors. Do you see 12 per case? And yeah, that's about what we got here. 6 and 6, yeah. Sky blue refractors. Pawson, Sorry about that. Freeman, Jeter Downs, Blomgren, Talia, Mayer, Cassie, Zamora, Casas, there it is, Trent Palmer, Canario, and Drohan. So those are the parallels out of the first case. Did do a couple of base counts. Yeah, surprisingly here, I don't, covered all the chrome, and we didn't see a Dominguez chrome in there, so that's kind of a weird sequence there. We've seen that a couple times. But on other spot here, Torkelson, that we're tracking here, we did see plenty, so that's very weird. Yeah, so Jason, chrome refractor, no base chrome, believe it or not. Did get the blue paper. That's something we didn't do. We didn't do the blue papers yet. Torkelson did get 2 refractors, did get 4 base chromes, and did get 3 inserts among those, plus all the papers. But I went out of sequence on this one. Sorry about that. Paper parallels before we get to anything player related. And again, pretty good on the paper selection in this one. India debuting at second. That's interesting. Eugenio at shortstop, huh? Yeah, Reds had a hole at short to fill. All right, I get it. That should be interesting. Nice plate for the Thomas Saga spot. First Bowman, paper printing plate, yellow. Orange to 25 for the Mitchell Parker spot. Gold out of 50, 47 to 50 for the Levi Prater spot. Green to 99, blue to 150 on Franklin V, purples to 250, Burleson, Polkovich, Gonzo, Sammy Infante, and Xavier Warren. Blue, sky blues to 499, Mauricio, Raya, Fulton, Nicholas, Rutschman, Dominguez, Bishop, Cavaco, Vaughn, and Bobby Witt Jr. All right, gang, that's going to get us to and through the first case here. Again, case number 2, a little shorter intermission than planned here, so I think I got stuck kind of a little longer on this one, so I apologize there. Case number 2, whoops, let's do that. 1 p.m. Pacific, 4 p.m. Eastern, so we'll circle back here in about 20 minutes and get that one underway. Do thank everyone again for hanging out and watching the first case here. Congrats to those that hit. Apologies if we haven't hit for you yet. See if we can get you on the board here coming up in number 2. Big thanks again to everybody in the chat. Appreciate everyone's contributions. JK Steelers, good sir. Baseball Card Extravaganza, Chris, Matthew as well. Looking for some Mitchell as well. Matthew, thanks again for picking up your spots, man. See if we can get them going for you here. Blind Mike as well, Christopher, RJ. Anyone I do miss, I do apologize on that one. All right, gang. Break time. We'll see everyone back here in just about 20 minutes. Case number 2. Case number 2 is going to be Super Jumbo.